Ohio mom was upset enough when her 4-year-old daughter was punched by a boy at school. She had to take her to the hospital, but a comment by a hospital worker made her even angrier. So here's the little girl. You can see she actually had to get stitches close to the eye. You can see that gash there. The mom says the guy at the registration desk told the girl, "I bet he likes you." In a Facebook post, the mom wrote, "This statement is where the idea that hurting is flirting begins to set a tone for what is acceptable behavior. My 4-year-old knows that's not how we show we like someone. That was not a good choice." I know I grew up hearing this all the time, and Susan Elizabeth, we've chatted about this. You heard that on the playground. "Oh, he pulled your hair, he likes you."
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I remember a kid kicked sawdust in my face in the first grade. I was at the bottom of the slide, and my teacher said, "It's okay, he likes you." I don't think he liked me. I think he was being mean. The story made me think totally different. That's not something that comforts a kid, and is it even really true? You guys were little boys. Tell me. Is that how you liked a girl?
No. I mean,
well,
like,
boys at that age don't know. Like,
no, there's not those sort of feelings at that age.
But they don't necessarily hate you. And I think that's what the point is. Like,
they're showing you attention.
They're showing attention.
Sure.
Now, this, let's be very clear. Like, that is a huge injury.
It was.
And for
that
someone
was
to say,
excessive.
like,
Yes.
"Oh, well, it's because he liked you," I think the intent was kind.
I do too.
Of the hospital worker
too.
who's trying to say that and trying to calm someone down and make them feel better. But, like, obviously, that's not an acceptable way to show like.
Right, and I don't think that there is a direct line that can be drawn from this sort of behavior in 3- and 4-year-olds to domestic abusers, but it does raise an eyebrow on this sort of behavior being acceptable and something that is easily dismissed. That girls should just accept, like, "Oh, he's hitting you, oh, he's pulling your hair, that just means he likes you," or, you know, he's ignoring you, or he's being abusive.
I just don't know. No one's saying to the person who's doing the bad stuff, "It's okay that you're pulling her hair. It's okay that you're kicking dust in your face."
But they'll dismiss it. They're not saying,
I don't
"This
know
is
that
okay."
that's true.
So
I don't know that that means that. I think you're telling the person, "It's okay. It's not that you're being hated," and then you still can deal with the person who's doing the bad action.
Do you think that always happens?
Here's what I
think. I think today way more than when we were kids.
Here's what I think this stirred up a little bit more, because you're right. I don't think that this little kid is necessarily going to grow up to be an abuser or something like that. But what it is doing is, I think it's starting a conversation about the way we tell young girls that that's how you're shown affection, and whether or not it's a good thing. And, you know, I think it does go into high school and college and beyond that. I think it's just raising a good point that maybe that's not the best way to address.
Right. Yeah, I think this was a
playground.
trophy case. Exactly.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Yes,
This is very
and it got our
extreme.
attention.
All right. Don't get punched. Don't punch anyone.
Yes.
Don't punch anybody.
Yeah.
Boys, girls,
Kindergartners,
anybody.
first graders don't like other girls. They don't know. They're not. They don't like boys. They don't like girls.
Just hitting in general at that age.
They
not a
hit.
good
They
idea.
push. They punch. That kind of stuff happens. But, you know, you can't be going to the hospital.
Yeah, you can't
that's for
argue
sure.
that.
No. All right.